Yes, hello folks, welcome back. I am hoping you're doing well, whatever you are. Now, Obadende is still under fire, and from the interviews we saw, and from his first, parliament statement, we can easily say that this guy, is just okay. People say that he attacked Muturi.
Even as we take a rest and come back ready to serve our people. Honorable Speaker, I want to say that my campaigns were not easy. In fact, if you noticed, a man who served in your seat was filmed while almost decapitating a young man. I want to say, in as much as we have opposition and we differ, I want to say it's good to apply restraint, especially for members of this House. We are called honorable members, and I want to say, as a man who witnessed that before elections and post-election, post my election, I will stand firm to ensure that that does not happen to my people. I thank you for this opportunity, Mr. Speaker.
And people say that his speech is all against Gachagua. But of course, points the fact that indeed he's trying to make William Ruto happy. Yes, and of course the country knows that if it wasn't for the government support, Karish would have been the MP of Mbeere North by now. That fact is coming to light now, because one thing is that Karish himself has assured the Mbeere people that he has lost now because of the government, but come 2027, he will actually bounce back and he will win the Mbeere North by elections. So I've gone through comments online, and people say that indeed Karish is going to win the 2027 by elections.
Hilo ndilo jina langu. So hao mambo ingine wanasema sijui, wanasema kila mtu ako, unajua kotini ni ya kila mtu. Na mtu ako na haki kwenda kotini, na nafurahi wameenda kotini, manake unajua pia mimi unajua ukipata nafasi
ni nani? Muriuki si jina lako na Njeru?
Kwa sasa Njeru ni jina langu. Kwa sasa mimi naitwa Leo Wamuthende Njeru.
Muriuki ulilitoa?
Hilo ni la hapo awali.
Ulilitoa wakati gani na kwa misingi gani?
Ni kwa sababu ya mambo ya siasa. Na wanasiasa wengi sana wanafanya hivyo. Ukiona hili jina ndilo wananchi wanapendelea, unalichukua. So
because 2027 the government won't have the time to support Wamuthende. So Wamuthende's win is questionable because one, the government spent money for him, because we saw how Itumbi gave people money, food, and we saw how government machineries were there, including CS Roku was there, and is a minister. And being a minister, you're not allowed to campaign for anyone. But CS Roku was there, and he was so hungry with Gachagua, he really wanted Wamuthende to win the by-elections. So all these factors make Wamuthende, like it's making him weak. Why am I saying he is weak? Because the whole government machinery was behind him. And not only Wamuthende, even Ndakwa in Kakamega. If it wasn't for the government, Ndakwa would have lost the by-election. In fact, Seth Manyako was more popular on the ground, and that's a fact. So Kenyans online argue that Wamuthende and Ndakwa, their days are numbered, and that they only have 1 year to be in office. After 1 year, they won't be able to secure their re-election. Do you think that these two Waishimiwas won't be able to, win the 27 by-elections? Because we have seen, even from the interview, he was cornered about his name. How did he acquire his name? And he was struggling to, to answer the question, because these questions are difficult to answer, because you'll be asked, why did you change your name? And this name issue is even reflecting on the Form 34A, because it is said that on the polling station, ballot boxes, the name that was reflecting there was different from the name that appeared in Form 34A on the portal. So these strong evidence are the ones making Obadende's win look small, and they're making Karish stronger, because Karish is saying that he has to bounce back in the year 2027, because in 2027 we're going to have a general election, and the government won't focus on Obadende. The government will be focusing on the whole country, because Ruto himself, the president, will be focusing on how he's going to be re-elected, and that's how things are. So, as you're talking, remember, in Beranop, they are still drama lacking, and you're yet to see how the two empty MCA seats, how are they going to be taken, because the opposition is vowing to punish Ruto in these two MCA seats. So of course MCA seats might look small to some people, but to these politicians they actually look big. They are big because they reflect on what will happen in 2027. So Gachagua has vowed to win all these MCA seats. So my question is, will William Ruto stoop too low and go fight Gachagua in these MCA seats? That's my question. Because what I know is that William Ruto, with his ego, he won't allow Gachagua shine in this MCA seat. So Kenya is yet to witness the mother of all political drama come 2027. And that's how things are. So guys, you need to tell me now, who do you think will win the two MCA seats? And do you think Obadende has credibility? Do you think his win was credible? Thank you guys. See you soon. If you love politics, then Dr. Politica is your cup of tea. The place for minds that think. If you are watching this from anywhere else, search the name, hit subscribe, and stay sharp with us. Thank you for making Dota Politica your home for fearless political truth. Every view, every like, every share fuels the fire behind the hours of research, filming, and editing we pour into each episode. By showing up consistently, you don't just support a channel, you empower a voice. In a world ruled by headlines, spin, and power games, you remind us that real people still care about real facts. We are here to inform, inspire, and ignite critical thinking, not just for today, but for generations to come. You are not just a viewer, you are the reason this platform exists.